Every time I hear a leader say something like, hey, we're building the plane as we're flying it, like I know exactly what's going to follow next. And usually, well, it's not a compliment to their team because when they say it, they think that sounds scrappy and entrepreneurial and bold. But most of the time, like 9 times out of 10, it just means they didn't really plan yet. And some other teams just be impressed by like this instability and chaos. And look, there are absolutely seasons where you really are needing to build and fly the plane at the same time. Like when you're in startup phase, or if you're turning around, or if you're doing some sort of major business pivot. Like those things are real, they're legit. But there is a massive difference between moving fast and just making a mess of things. Because speed without structure is not a good thing because it tends to burn people out. And burnout isn't a rite of passage, it's a failure of leadership. So look, you don't need some 40-page strategy deck. You just need enough planning to prevent fires that never needed to exist in the first place. And you can do this by just building a simple roadmap, defining roles, priorities, and give people a clear runway. And so when they do go fast, they're focused in sprints. They're not just running around panicking. Teams can handle pressure, and most of the time they want to rise up to big, ambitious goals. What they can't handle, though, is like this daily turbulence caused by poor planning or lack of planning. Like, can you imagine stepping on an airplane and taking off before the pilot goes, I wonder if we need gas for this trip. Look, so stop bragging about flying a half-built airplane, build the thing on the ground, and give your people a stable cockpit. Then, when you take off, you know it's on purpose. And this is honestly what I love helping leaders do inside Eightfold Advantage with the Bloom Growth Operating System, because it gives enough structure to support the speed you're trying to move at. Because when the systems work, the people do too. So if you want to lead with clarity and purpose and conviction, instead of like constant turbulence, you know where to find me.